Yahoo! Okay, this is on. Okay. Okay, audible? Yes, I can. Okay, so hi again. I haven't streamed in more than a week. Yeah. I've been busy with a lot of stuff and I was supposed to do it last Tuesday, but then... yeah, I had stuff I had to take care of, like errands. And then I had work. And then more schoolwork. I feel bad for not streaming though. I'm gonna push for it today. Let's continue, or did we leave? Okay, so when we last ended, if I recall, it was after the day 1 trial for Mia's murder, the defendant being her own sister, Maya. So we're trying to look for more evidence to prove her innocent, but first we're going to the detention center. Because we got this girl convicted of wiretapping and possibly an accessory to the murder. Okay, try reading everything again. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking liar. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Does he look scared? So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That is a good question. Okay, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Oh, hang on. The volume. Oh, what the? Volume's is the volume loud? It's kinda loud on my end. Even though it's literally on 1 on the settings. Like, any lower is gonna be like, mute. Well, it's not too loud for you guys. Okay. No way, Jose? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Wiretapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and supposed to learn that in lawyer school, Beep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Look, is it bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer? But bottom? Yeah, is he? It's crazy. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyer or just against me? Oops. Have you seen my badge? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Is she gonna say that to everything? Oh, looks like it. Maybe this one? No? Yep. Guess we could try going somewhere else? Maybe the law office? Of the Grossberg. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Riverman, wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, let's check A first. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. No, Phoenix, that's stealing. What the fuck? Ew. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Leave it alone. That guy looks creepy, so no. On second thought, I'd better not. Let's see. Group for clients, ebony case, I just need solid gold. Pretty sure I examined these the last stream though. Didn't I? Why does my mouth feel so loud? Hang on. Let me try something with the mic. Wow. Okay. Maybe this is better. A solid mahogany desk tilted in polish with a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Plant? Okay. Is that really it? Damn. Guess we're moving again. To our own law office, maybe? September 7th, Fane Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to look around though. Mia's favorite potted plant. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue, and so am I. Like, emotionally or like because of your suit? There's that hotel across the way. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No. I think there are a few files missing. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody stole the files on the night of her murder. Let's go to the hotel. September 7, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. A bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. I want iced coffee too. Okay, let's ask about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. Do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. You know what they say? It's always the butler. Or, I guess, the bellboy in this case. The man with me. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. I guess. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. You had a photo of that man? I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle: The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Not the music break. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whoever floats your tea set. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I'm still painting. My dress still be still alive. Oh wait, I already seen that one. Don't tell me they're keeping these things also for the quote-unquote attractions. Nice for reading. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Yo, that's called peeping. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink. Before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. A simple bed. Could have been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Is hotel business so slow that they make this into an attraction? Or is that just really how it works in the industry? A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Okay, so I have to head back to Grossberg then, because there is a picture of a man we could probably use so he can identify the other man. Swap photos? Have you seen my badge? I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Well, what about this guy? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Um, I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, no, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, it's so. Yeah, he is. Okay, have him write it? Well, sure, why not? Yes! Always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Man's gathering so many titles just for one case. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Even Miss May can play dumb to this. Cool. Okay, so do we present this to get her to talk to us? You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Wow, that's it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, Phoenix, it's your redeeming trait. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Sorry. Uh, ease her fears or push her hard? Oh, that's a tough one. Ease her fears? Okay, okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it will be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, well, then why don't you? Somehow, I think you're not up to it, hmm? But them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I had hoped. Oh, poor little lawyer. You were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know about him. Is there a new one? Okay, let's try this again. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? Huh? No. See? Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Well, this one, maybe? Look at his face. How about this photograph? You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed. Damn. Maybe we should go back to the law office? I don't know. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Loafer. Oh, damn. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Wait, that one was a real clearing of the throat. Uh, let me let me hydrate for a bit. Okay. Aha! You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Yo, how old is this guy? Oh, he's 1 year away from being a official senior in American terms. Yeah. I guess something got passed down through Mia? Maybe? It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. Hmm? It, I, it was all a bit much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, well, I, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Yeah, seriously. Oh, thank you for the follow. Whedon son. Good name. Okay, today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? He has a Mr. Phoenix right to know. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... Mumble. Something to inspire him. Is this the picture of inspiration? Excuse me. I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Literally on your table, man. You shouldn't leave piles, evidence laying around for people to literally snatch up. Is he professional? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with Miss May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Stop clearing your throat. It makes me want... It dries up my own throat. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Of course, Red, White, and Blue. Red, White, and Royal Blue. That one movie. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red, White. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Alright, quick question. I know the place, like depending on which language you're playing this game on. Like if it's on the original Japanese, they obviously say Japan. But then, now that it's been localized to English, it's obviously not Japan-ish, I think. So when people say Japanifornia, is that a joke or is this really what the place is called? Did you run across him? Watch what you say. You won't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information? Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Oh, before you leave, can you look at my badge? I beg your pardon, but I am not at liberty to speak on the matter. Damn. Just cause you have one too? Okay, I'm moving to Blue Corp. Oh hey, the painting! What the hell is going on with this table and that statue? And the gripper's out for free. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just incurably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incurably? I didn't even see that. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? The man's been looking at his words of the day calendar. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Red Corp, you know? Corporate Expansion Official. I thought CEO meant Chief Executive Officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. What a fruitcake! On Pride Month? Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer such as you have with a man such as myself? Apes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Wait, I wanna examine what's going on with this office. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? It weirds me out. You're telling me that man might possibly post like this, naked, for, I don't know, like at least an hour for an artist to like get the details and then mold it into what I'm gonna be assuming is solid gold. Man, the ego on some people. And look, the painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Sure it is. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Have an attendance award there too, because it sounds like it's just around the same level. For judges and special kind of stand out. Like, it sounds like the type of bare minimum award you give to someone just for showing up and or cooperating in, I guess, an investigation. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite residential. Was he used for a model on this one also? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Real? Here. I think that's everything. We can talk. Oh, no. Have you seen my badge? I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. Damn. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. The shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. I don't know about that. You're hella sus, man. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. You know what I noticed about his outfit? Like, I'm no fashion pro, but the polka dots, like the red-blue polka dots, do not mix well with his, like... What color is this? It's like pink, hot pink? And then light... What is that? Cream? Light pink? Cream puff pink? I don't know. But the colors definitely do not match. Oh, and this guy definitely dyed his hair into purple. I wonder what the idea was when designing him. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Oh yeah, the tie should kept a pastel to blend with everything, right? It's like, it's dark. It sticks out, like it literally looks like it was poorly photoshopped. This guy should have paid money for like fashion advice or a better... What do you call someone you hire for like fashion tips? Yeah, they use his money on that one. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? What can I say? I seldom pay attention, but who can say? He should have stayed in the closet longer. No, you can't say that on Pride Month. Okay, who can say? What? Hey! Oh, god damn it. Show that. What the hell? You're on the naughty list. Stop spamming caps warning. Oops. Sorry, dude. Let me fix that. Can't believe. Hey! Oh my god. Stop that. Okay, sorry, dude. Let me fix that real quick. Not Nightbot blocking you. Okay, go to Twitch. Oh, sorry. Nightbot. Alright guys, let me fix this for a moment while I... Like, what the hell? Oh, here you go. Excess caps. Okay, let me disable that one. But how do I take someone out of timeout though? What? Okay, on timeout. What the hell? Okay, bro, try again. Yippee! Yeah, that was surprising. What the hell? Okay, so I guess Nightbot detected that you were typing in all caps, so it thought like you're spamming. You'll be fine now. I turned off the all caps warning. Okay. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does not remember you very clearly. Oh, actually I want to do something for you too. Is it like this mod? There you go. As my bestie, you get to have mod privileges. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Yeah, of course, bro. You raise a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? I bet he blackmailed them into not making him a witness. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Yeah, see? When you're rich and you're rich enough, you can like control these types of people. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You slander my favorite color, I hate you. We've called it Red Corp because this man is full of red flags. I, Red White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO, named it so. And why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Bro, BS. Okay, the only blue things about you is your eyes, those blue dots, and those diamonds, and that button. You see me? At least my hair is blue. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? And I make pain sounds. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what would you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Also, I have to point out, if he likes the color blue so much, why is there barely anything blue in his office? That's like green, that's red. Only that little speck is blue, and that's pretty recent. He has the blue pen, and then that's it. Big fan. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is this painting of his hanging here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Wait, look at my badge one more time before I leave. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. I just wanted to show my badge. Whatever, I'm going back to Grossberg. Fuck you, man. Big fan of blue. Guys, he isn't he? Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? No, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, you're gonna grab my throat with all of those clearing. Jumping jet Josefats. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that. What do you mean? You have a badge too. It's literally right there. The day's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see? Oh wait, we already had this conversation. Yeah, it's Mr. Wright, I guess. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Glossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Glossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. It's a big-ass painting, man. I think anyone would notice. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Yes, on Pride Month. You're lovers. It's not something I claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy. You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love. Oh boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? Okay, wait, I wanna see something first. 39, 64. So that's about a 35-year difference. Age gap. I don't understand how you can. That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Yes, the age gap, the age diff. Happy Pride. Same. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. Me forcing headcanons into people. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Paying them? 15 years? Hold on, how old is Maya again? 17. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White could have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White might be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. In that case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. I guess that's true. You're essentially using a cheat code to figure out the case. I guess in this context that you said cheat code failed in their investigation. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? Is it because you guys are lovers? He offered me riches. This is an embarrassment to me now. Oh, okay, so he bribed you. Because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. You see, White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, let's find out. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I guess A to I, because DL6? See if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Why not? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is? The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Well, obviously the second man is Red White. Yeah, let's check J to S. Let's see, J to S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim through some of this? Yeah, why not? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part is here, at the end in S. Sewer slide. Ew. Just a collection of these. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Oh, wait, are we done? There's still like... Yeah, let's check one more. Is there anything on TNZ? I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. No, that's not a dub anymore. Was it taken? What do I do now then? Obviously I can't go back and just show this to Mr. White. He's gonna steal the evidence and then rip it up on my face, right? Maybe I can show it to Mr. Grossberg? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Maybe I can go back to the detention center? Oh, she left. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I thought they'll let me talk to her today. Ugh. Gatewater Hotel? The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. Money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Oh no, I have to go back to Blue Corp? Damn. I'm more surprised that they let him walk into his office again after that. Like, wouldn't it be more expected to be blacklisted from this building after that incident? I don't know. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about mistake for me. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. Blackmail? It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Ew. I have murder? This guy is a pro at pulling the wool out of people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that. Your gaze is giving me goosebumps. Yo, this guy really is a fruitcake. What the hell? But why would we present this one damnable evidence to him? He's gonna destroy it, obviously. I'm almost saved. I know this is gonna end poorly for us. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? This is an article describing the sewer slide note of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. Wright. I actually had reverb. I want to put reverb when he says it. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the sewer slide cases that Mia investigated. The company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, you're Phoenix right. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Yeah, pretty sure it's you, dude. Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. What? You're right. No, I'm right. No, Phoenix is right. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Wrong. What? Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tap paying her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Light. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Huh? Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? What? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, it's a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Is that even a word? Quietude? Quietude? Quietude. Is that a word? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed. Could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer. And... What? Mr. Wright, is it another one of those? Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? Telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was his Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? He was a defendant, but okay. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, what the hell? September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Okay, but shouldn't the background be the other way around then? Like, why is there a guard behind her then? Still. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ah. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, help me break out of here. No, just cheer me on in court, girl. You're like you're too young. Well, you could cheer me on for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? I think we should assume that they're all in his pocket at this point. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. You're gonna condemn your future boyfriend, Mr. Edgeworth? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. What I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. I mean, he's half right. Nice effort, but I guess it kind of makes sense. You won't be able. The only way to prove it is with evidence, at least in the eyes of the court. So it's better to just lock them all. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna continue this line of logic. So I make it my policy. I trust. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Rivals to lovers. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, I have to go lower. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, opening statement, please. The details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Let it go. I don't think there's any reason to object right now. Yeah, I smell a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Ugh. I can't stop looking at that ugly tie. I'm sorry, it's so bad. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locations confuse? Name. Those two are great together. What do you mean by that? My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanconino. No, they do not. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Faye? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. I don't always feel like it's the end of the world when I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. I think perusing is a big word already. Why would you make it like that? Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away. You gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred to you as you testified, then I'm afraid that the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I wanna press this one. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. According to Miss May's testimony, she ran to the right. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Yes. Strike him down. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright! Oh, Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay and Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Mr. Egg first. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been cleared, and for this, I apologize. Sir, Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. I can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You assaulted the girl. You first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Bro, stop lying. Your lover, Mr. Grossberg, would be sad. Miss May's testimony was yada 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 yada. I'm pretty sure the autopsy says that one blow, right? Let me press this. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. But that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. You sure it was just once? So, were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now, so I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Let me check the evidence again. Like, does this count as like a way to prove the contradiction? Oh, I mean, I was supposed to present. I know. May as well try. Oh, it worked. Nice. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Oh my god, did this guy go into court without like reviewing the evidence so he can have better lie? He just straight up went into it? Yeah, with some crazy confidence. That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely correct? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Well, you see, I looked at the window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did hit her with a single blow. Tap. Tap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Why does he sound like a Victorian child now? Deal with it. This is almost over. When I heard that thing fall, what thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, dang it, not again. Huh? That? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Oh wait, this is a contradiction. Broken beyond all recognition, how do you know it was a light stand? Mr. Wright. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Right, because this is where it was originally. So the view of the window from the window, yeah, it's impossible. Present. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you will be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the light stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! I think it's how he screams. Wow, the way he crumbled so fast. I guess it was easy for when he's having a hard time fighting Phoenix because he doesn't have anything to blackmail over him. So like, he essentially has no power over him. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Oh, sorry. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. offices. That is when I saw that cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White— this is very confusing. Wright, White, May, Maya, Mia. Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been at that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Oh damn it, he got back up. Correct, that is right. No, Phoenix is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. But I don't have any proof of this. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Edward, stop blocking! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye and Cole offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Cole offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something so innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. He's so pompous. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright. Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Believe in yourself. Mia? Did he faint? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost a child. I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. Not the double faint. Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. See, now this is a stylish person. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Listen, you already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. Wright wrote that. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Yo, you can buy a laptop with that money, like a gaming laptop. Item. glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. For a glass light stand, yo, that better illuminate the whole office. And then some. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? Beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand before the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in court record. Receipt for glass light stand the day before purchase the day before the murder. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Ms. Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. And this arrogance is your undoing, Edgeworth. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay, GG's. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Waha! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Oh. A glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's scrambling. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edward is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Oh my god. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. No shit, he's about to get convicted. He has to be persistent. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Exactly. I have something I would like to read to the court. My attorney's back. Just kidding. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! This is Holt. Please, stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. Wright, I admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. I like how it's like he's just goofy face for that one. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only he knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, hot, milky. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9 at 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Okay, first of all, you're dead, so... What? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 10 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia. September 9, 9:02 p.m. Faye and Company Law Offices. Yo, bro's 2 minutes late. Being here? It's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kinda worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? You look like you were her. I won't be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. I look so good. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do this. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Okay, wait up. The end of the second case. Out of 5, I think this for the first game has. Save your progress, y'all. Okay, well, that was episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. I think it is a good place to end it. Since... Thanks, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my throat, it feels a little sore from yapping for more than an hour. So yeah, thank you so much for coming to watch this stream. I don't know when I'll be if I can stream next week, but I'll try. It's a good game. I'm not sure though what game, if I'll still continue this one or I'll do something else. But yeah, I'll try. Thanks again for watching. See y'all next time. Still not end screen though, because I keep forgetting to. I still keep forgetting to look for music for the end screen. Whoops. Oh, and also, I'll be uploading VODs on YouTube since you know how Twitch only keeps them around for a week. That way, if there's any new watchers, they can just check out the YouTube playlist. I'll go work on that and then update my socials here on Twitch. Okay, that's all. See you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.